Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with my favorite Glen, hairstylist to the stars. And today we thought it'd be fun to create this super gorgeous, what do you call this?
Call it like a deep wave.
A deep wave. We're gonna take you kind of through how he does it, because I don't know how to do it. We prep my hair and everything, right?
Yeah, so we blow dry it, just like nice and smooth. I use this like Color Wow, it's like a humidity protectant. I like it because it's light enough, but it doesn't like weigh down the hair. It smooths everything down. But your hair smooths so easily. With this look, you kind of don't really want layers, so it's important to like kind of pack them in, but in a strategic placement so that it doesn't look like really bulky. You kind of want to like camouflage it. But the trick is putting everything like at a diagonal so that it kind of sandwiches all the hair in between without looking like you have like 20 packs of hair in your head. So we'll start right here.
I love hair, adding hair.
I know, it's like the most gratifying feeling.
Give it
ever.
to me.
So we're using 22-inch. It looks kind of longer on her, I don't know why.
The longer the better.
A lot of people like to use like hairspray when they put in extensions. I really don't. I don't know why people do it. I feel like I've never had an issue with extensions staying in with just the little teas. I just find like hairspray at the root just like really just makes the hair feel gross. And also if you're doing any type of hair changes, it just like
makes it harder.
Yeah, it just makes it like more difficult.
Do you prefer clip-ins or do you prefer like tape or glue?
Honestly, it depends. So if I'm not doing any type of hair change, then I really like glue the best. I just think it's the most like camouflageable.
It lays flatter?
It lays flatter and you don't have to put as much hair in. I like to braid all the underneath hair so that no short hair pops out.
Oh yeah.
Your hair's at a length now and the color matches really well that you might not see it, but I'll probably just end up braiding just a little bit. Really close to the hairline, but like you kind of give a little bit of distance there and you put it at a diagonal so it pushes forward, and what it does is it hides all these like short pieces and just kind of like camouflages.
And it feels so like flat. It's
yeah,
crazy.
like, so these are called seamless. They're by the hair shop. They're like really flat. The only thing is if they're blonde and you need to like root them, this part doesn't really like pick up color. So that's the only downside. So,
oh, because it has that rubbery kind of stuff. What's like your favorite hair look that you've ever done?
Ooh. There was a look that I did on Chrissy Teigen for Ellen, and it was like the first time I'd really like done a look like that. Yeah, it was recent.
It was so pretty.
This is my favorite look on her. I think she looks so good.
I want a photo of it. Here it is. Go to the bang. Oh, that's pretty. It's like super sleek, like you said.
Yeah.
This one also the other day was like
so this is
one of my favorites.
the same thing.
This one was so gorgeous.
So it's that front wave that I feel like has become my signature.
I love it.
Yeah.
Love a signature. How many times can I say love?
So what kind of products do you like on your own hair, like when you're doing it?
Honestly, I'm so bad, and I need, maybe you can help me. You can like give me a list of the right products to use, but like when I blow dry my hair, I don't use anything, which is probably not very good.
Not
I should
good
use
at
like
all.
a heat protectant, right?
1000%. That's like the minimum you should have is a heat protectant.
So I'll blow dry with nothing.
Great.
And then once I do that, I kind of just like spray my roots with like dry shampoo, add a little bit of a wave, and that's it.
What's your favorite dry shampoo?
I don't know. What's that one that's in the white bottle?
My favorite wet one is the one I used on you. It's like JUNKIE. It's the best.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get this.
It's the best, and it's like anti-humidity. It smooths. Like it has it all.
And do you spray this all over, or just the like?
Yeah, I feel like I'm more generous on the ends, so the ends feel really hydrated.
Yeah.
And then like around the hairline, because that tends to curl up, especially your hairline.
Yeah.
Like it's really wavy.
Yeah.
And then when the hair is completely dry, I like two different ones. There's one by Amica, which I don't have in my kit right now, and then there's a second one by ORIBE. We've had
I like ORIBE
the
products.
gold, half gold.
Anti-humidity. That's really good for my hair now.
Yeah, I mean, this is good for like at the end of the style. Okay, all your weave is in. Okay, so the next step is really like waving. So I'm using this product. It's by the product Junkie. It's meant for consumers to do on yourself, but it's just like a easy deep waver.
And it's pink.
And it's pink, so why wouldn't you want it, you know? So you just take each section of hair, start with the bottom extension, and you kind of want to, when you're curling it, you want to merge the extension hair with the real hair so that it's like really seamless. So just take that section. I essentially sprayed the whole thing, brushed through the spray, and then I'm putting in the iron, letting it kind of heat up, and I'm kind of touching it and testing it, making sure it's getting warm. And then when I'm ready to move down, which will be in a couple seconds.
And I can totally do this myself, yeah?
It's so easy to do yourself. So you move it down, and then you want the next time you move down for this rod to go where your last spot was. So you move it down and then just kind of slide it where you left off. And then just wait for that section to heat up. So this is kind of the outcome of the wave. So you can see it's like, it feels kind of, see how it feels like a little crunchy?
Yeah.
So that's like to let it set, and then at the end we'll kind of brush through it. And just to go through when you're doing this, you want to spray like the top section, but also the underneath. And it kind of needs to be like a generous amount for it to like really grab onto the iron. I'm using Redken's Control Addict 28. Technically it's a finishing spray, but when you're doing something that needs to like stay, then I use it as a prep.
Is that like your favorite hairspray?
It's actually like become my new favorite. My favorite all-time hairspray is Aveda Control Force.
Aveda Control.
But they never send it to me, so.
Send it.
So that is one side done. There's still like a little bit of touching up, and then at the very end we'll kind of like brush everything out. But yeah, that's kind of like what the wave will end up looking like.
Where would you say that this is like the perfect look to wear? Because it is like very like sleek and fabulous, but also like kind of cool.
Really brushed out, this can look like very boho and summery. But if you keep it like really sleek, it can be very evening. You can dress it up. It depends what you're wearing, your glam, like your makeup. But I think that's what I love about this wave, is like it's kind of versatile.
It could also look like super natural, like if you just like,
like you don't have to take such clean sections. If you do it more messy, then you get a really beach wavy look. Like it doesn't look so like structured.
Yeah. So
there's like ways to customize it so it's like unique to you. So we're slowly wrapping up. So we're just kind of moving up section by section. And again, I'm just kind of taking each section with a little bit of natural hair that's underneath, and just kind of merging everything together, spraying it with hairspray, and then just wrapping up this last section. That is all. Talk to me. Tell me your name. Take that same hairspray that I used to prep and spray a brush. And I just kind of like make sure that the top area is like nice and flat and everything is kind of merged together. You can even do it with your hands, honestly. And just kind of rake through it.
We have the finished look. Super gorgeous. It still feels really soft, which I love. And so pretty.